great opportunity for me to connect with other students at the university and just really get to know them and be present, be connected, and just have no service.
My favorite part was when we went and partnered with Natural Bridges State Park and learned about all the different habitats that are native to Santa Cruz area and how our human impact is impacting them and what we can do to help.
Something impactful that I've learned here during my trip to Portland is that people are willing to give up so much just to secure a better future for others. The community partners here in Portland have given up so much time and resources just to give the underprivileged or unfortunate the power.
And after going on this trip, I noticed that a lot of the issues that we see in the news and that we hear about from people come from just not really knowing about what is actually happening.
I feel like a lot of the times we want to help others and we want to give them food if they can't get it themselves, but we don't think about the nutrition behind that. We don't think about that they deserve nutritious meals.
You know, in the news and stuff, you always hear about how the earth is dying, we only have 10, 20 years left to save the world, and you always feel so powerless, but this trip really taught us that we can make an impact not only in places like where we are now, but also back in Utah.
Because queerness and because justice, it's such a big spectrum and it means such different things to individual people that it's important to realize that like we're all a different world in our own heads. And
you can't really make up a life experience for someone just by looking at them, and you have to really talk to someone in order to understand where they've come.
So it was really important for me to kind of get a better perspective or get a more understanding of what immigrants are being put through these days and what they've gone through to make it here in America.
I learned that there is no such thing as an other. We are all human beings before we are anything else. Our identity is not defined by our experiences, and that we have to look at people as they are, a complex mess.
It was really cool because we got the educational side of it and we got to see some of the behind the scenes work, but then we also volunteered at the needle exchange and got to talk to some employees who have lived with HIV, and so we got to see kind of the human elements of it.
It's not just one community that is affected, everyone's affected. The air quality isn't just one specific group, it's everyone. And you're not just helping out one person, you're helping out everyone on this earth.
I learned to not be afraid of people that are different than me.
And what we're going to take back home is we're going to educate people over there so they know exactly how to protect our planet.
And I've also been really motivated to go back to Salt Lake and be a stronger advocate for equitable policies and greater compassion towards our homeless community.
And then our community partner said something really impactful like at the end of our trip. She said that like the national parks are for everyone, but now like you're carrying a little piece of the national parks with you.